Hello! This is about equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions are fractions that are equal in amount but are represented by different numbers. Let's take this example. In this circle, I will create 10 dots. Let's pretend these dots are cookies. I'm going to give half my cookies to you, my favorite student. Well, how many cookies is that? Well, as you know, it's 5 cookies. I'm giving you 5 out of 10 cookies. We can write that as a fraction, 5 over 10, or 5/10. And that's equal to 1/2, or 1 over 2. So as you can see, the numbers look different, but the amount is the same. You can find equivalent fractions by using a little bit of mathematics. Okay, let's look at our 1/2 and 5/10 once again. How do you get from 1 to 5 in that numerator? Well, you can multiply 1 times 5, and that'll get you to 5. Okay? You could do the same thing with 2. 2 times 5, and that'll equal 10. So the way we do this is we can multiply the numerator and the denominator by the same number to create an equivalent fraction. So here's some other equivalent fractions of 1/2. Let's multiply by a different number. This time, let's multiply by 3. So 1 times 3 will equal 3, of course. And 2 times 3 will equal 6. So our equivalent fraction is 3/6. One thing to notice also is that 3 is half of 6. So you can see the relationship. Now let's create a new one. 1/2. And now we're just going to change the look of it a little bit, but we're multiplying both numbers by 4. It's a little preview of multiplication of fractions. And we get 4/8. That's our equivalent fraction. You can also work backwards. Let's start with a big number. Now we're going to have 50 over 100, or 50 hundredths. And now we want to make an equivalent fraction that's smaller. Well, instead of multiplying, we can divide. Let's divide both numbers by 10. And we're going to end up back where we pretty much started, which is 5/10. So a reminder is to find equivalent fractions, you either multiply or divide the numerator and the denominator by the same number. In math, we like to keep things equal.